By now, hopefully, Mark Kelly is wondering to himself and Gabby, what the heck have we done? As life in the United States presses on, fewer and fewer institutions have the strength and fortitude as in days of old. The United States military is one of the last. Because Mark was a career guy, he was allowed to retire to do other stuff with his life, subject to recall to active duty. Everybody who wore the uniform is. My friend Jim was a navigator on a jet airplane. If the Marines run short for whatever reason, he'd have to get his uniform dry cleaned and his shoes polished, just like the rest of us. I mixed photographic chemicals to process 9-inch wide, 500 feet long acetate negatives. The pictures had been taken high above enemy territory before and after bombing runs. Some was training, some was real live action. Most of what I did has found its way to the Smithsonian and replaced with digital photography. Much better pictures and smaller negatives. Could I be recalled to active duty? Sure. Would I go? Absolutely. I love this country, and I would do anything to make sure it gets its leg up on a second 250 years. And I think in the cool, dark hours before sunrise, so does Mark. At least I hope he does. Is he rolling over to the Mrs. Gabby Giffords, leaning up on one shoulder and saying, what have I gotten myself into? He was a captain in the Navy, a fairly high rank, similar to a bird colonel in the Marines, a colonel in the Army. Not a general, but pretty darn close. There are not that many guys and gals with Mark's rank and experience in the military, making it more than likely that he would be called back. He went to the Merchant Marine Academy and Naval Academy for graduate work, so Uncle Sam has a few bucks invested in Gabby's husband. So who talked this obvious patriot with lots and lots of experience putting his life on the line for the country he loves into doing something stupid like this video, interfering with the U.S. military chain of command between the president and frontline troops? How does that make sense, no matter what you want out of it? And what does he hope to get out of it? Make Donald Trump look bad? More votes in the midterm? Slotkin was in the CIA, possibly the same level of patriotism than a Navy captain. Then again, John Brennan and Russiagate was in the CIA as well. How much damage did he do to the agency? The other four in the video were in other branches of the military, completed honorable service, got the discharge. What were they thinking? That doing a video telling military men and women what they already know was somehow a public service? Might be time for a rethink instead of going on TV to explain what they did and why.